right now. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. Good to be here.
It's very good to have you in studio.
Asante.
Just give us a brief intro to Sam, what he does for work and also outside of his work.
Okay, Sam is a vibrant guy.
Mm-hmm. Very, yes.
Personality-wise, I'm a sanguine and a choleric combined.
Oh, that's an interesting...
I know.
Both extremes,
Unakasirika haraka lakini bado unafurahia.
So I serve in the Anglican Church. I'm a Reverend in the Anglican Church. To be precise, the Diocese of Mount Kenya South. I'm in the administrative side of things.
Yes.
I'm the chaplain of the children of the clergy in the diocese. I'm also the chaplain of the departments in the diocese. And I'm a psychologist, certified.
Yes.
My MA is in psychology.
Yes.
And I love life. I love living life.
You love to live life,
Being God, yes.
Outside of psychology and the church, what does Sam do in his free time?
Oh, Sam goes, I love self-care. So, napenda kwenda kwa sauna, steam bath. Oh, napenda mini baby boy.
Skincare, nini. And it shows, let me tell you, it shows. I can see the skin, you know?
Oh, yeah, so mini baby boy. I love listening to music.
Yes.
I've got a very interesting perception of music. I say music is either good or evil. So I don't call it at the gospel and secular.
It is one or the other. I like that.
Yeah, so it simplifies what kind of music I can listen
to. Yeah, because you were jamming just when we were listening to the music.
Correct.
When to have
upako imeshuka but it's all vibes. It's all vibes.
It really is.
It's either good or evil.
That's it, right? Yeah. We were having a convo even off air just what we want to talk about today. And like I said, this weekend we saw people in the church saying, you know, to find out the church's stand on the finance bill. And there's been a lot of silence as far as political matters are concerned. So a lot of young people did feel abandoned by the church for a long time as far as politics. Where do you think this, should I call it apathy or stems from?
Yes.
And are young people correct in calling out the church and saying, we need your stand, we need you to be with us on this?
For sure, I totally agree. One, I would want to start by defining denominations. Denominations are man-made institutions. So Anglican, Catholic, whatever denomination, City Lighters, whatever. They are man-made institutions. And so they come up with a formula to lead the heart of man in the approach of God. The fact that they are man-made, so the fallenness of man shall be seen. And so the church, the fact that it has been silent, it is due to the fallenness of the church. So clearly it displays or it tends to reveal the fact that the church has been compromised to some extent because you cannot separate church and politics. God was the initiator of church and politics. Very true. It is based from the book of 1 Samuel chapter 9. God instituted the institution of politics. He was the one who used to anoint kings. So you cannot separate to say that church cannot be involved in political matters. To be specific, the Anglican Church, the Archbishop, lives just next to State House. Where the Archbishop's residence is just next to State House. That was very strategic to ensure that the church can be able to be in touch with the state and correct the state ASAP. So the church coming out to speak way later, your kanisa meanguka, big time. And I was on the streets on Tuesday.
Yes. I saw the picture of you with your placard.
And my placard read, the sovereign power belongs with, not even to the people, with the people. And so I was there with my collar. And I searched frankly to see if are there other clergymen. I'm telling you, I only saw one.
One more.
Imagine, I only saw one. And I think I was the most vocal because mimi nilikuwa huko mbele. Mimi sitambui maji kirushwa tunadak.
Alafu tunarudi tunasema godha tena tunarudi.
Tunasema godha tena. So it coming to state its stance yesterday. Way later. It is just the fallenness of church because clearly
the fallenness of man.
The fallenness of man. It was clearly depicted, and that's why they're coming way later to say we have now taken a stand.
Is it that the issue on taxation does not clobber the church directly or does not affect the church directly, that most people are sitting aback? Because for the longest time we've speculated and asked ourselves, is the church being taxed? If so, then does that mean that that's why they've been silent for quite some time? And of course, there's been the hashtag Occupy Church. Did it come as a result of fear? Did this support come as a result of fear from neglect by the Gen Zs?
One, I would want to say the church is not, Sadaka ikwangi taxed. offering is not taxed. Because the essence of that is to still give back to the community. It's like a CSR. You don't tax CSR. And so so the church is not taxed, but its people are taxed. So you cannot say we will not speak because the church is not being taxed. Its people are being taxed. So if its people are being taxed, then it will have a direct implication on what they will give. Because if they're heavily taxed, definitely hata hiyo sadaka itapungua.
Very true.
And so the church cannot escape with the fact that it's not taxed. That would be like running away from the truth, running away from the reality. Yeah.
I like the fact that you've said, we can't escape it, because even clergymen, people of the church, everybody is still a Kenyan.
Oh, yeah.
Still buying things here, living here, healthcare here, education here, etc. Right?
Correct.
When we come back, we'll talk about perhaps the fact that we've seen church and politics intertwined, but not in the best of ways. I think when young people say they feel abandoned, on the other side, I feel like the political class feel like these are my friends, right? So then how do we bridge that gap?
Yeah.
And of course, what do we do going forward with the finance bill? And of course, making sure that the civil rights of Kenyans are respected. The hashtag is Morning Fix. Any questions you have for Sam, please let us know. And of course, tag me at Mariam Bishar.
At Brian_Aseli.
What's your Twitter handle, Sam?
Oh, Twitter handle? Nah, let's go to Instagram.
Instagram,
It's,
okay.
It's Sammy_Thandi.
Sammy_Thandi.
Correct.
You heard it right here.